they're gonna do that in these prison systems, and you have to eat what they give you. They don't give you a menu.
If he can't get this entity to give him the crown, he's gonna fight to the death. Because really, the all-seeing eye is the eyes of the Heavenly Father. The all-seeing eye is Yahawashi. So Esau calls himself all-seeing eye, but he has to actually come up with a manifestation of what he believes is an all-seeing eye. So what the Lord gave him technology, or AI, artificial intelligence. That's the true religion of Edom Esau. Esau doesn't believe in the Most High the way we believe. He believes in the Most High as far as like the entity that he has to surpass. If he can't get this entity to give him the crown, he's gonna fight to the death to subvert, and to take out the entity. It's crazy. Remember, it's crazy to us because we know the power of Yahawashi. But to him, it ain't really that crazy. Why? Because he doesn't know Yahawashi the way we know Yahawashi. That's why he has his weapons into outer space and shit. Alright? So that's his religion. It's AI. Why? Because through AI, or artificial intelligence, you get what? You get the microchip. You get the microchip. Again, like I said before. That's why first Esau had to set up what? A micro software. That's where you get Microsoft, right? Right. You set up a micro software, and then you slowly but surely over time move into a microchipping. Which the Microsoft is the image, the microchip is the seal of the image.
Beautiful breakdown. Yeah, hell yeah. Makes so much sense. Let's kick off Maccabees, bro. This is what we're gonna finish on.
You niggas got a rocket ship y'all
Have you brothers read Second Maccabees? The mother
y'all niggas ain't built no rocket ship, have y'all?
We're gonna go through that.
How much you will see on y'all rocket ship?
Because in my mind, I'm thinking this is gonna happen to me in my dream. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Y'all gonna be destroyed.
Maccabees. Second Maccabees 7 and 1. And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken.
Right. The reason why it was 7 because out of our nation, it's going to be a complete amount of our people that will have to suffer some of the same judgment, man. It might not be a whole lot. Yeah, the martyrdoms. Yeah, they're going to become martyrs, man. Go ahead.
It says, and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh. And they were tormented.
Well, they're going to do that in these prison systems, and you have to eat what they give you. They don't give you a menu, and it's got a vegan list. You know what I'm saying? It's got unclean foods and clean foods.
But not only that, brother, they would go further. Remember what your boy Mos Def did when he was showing how they were force feeding. So they might grind pork and swine and trying to force feed that shit because they know that you are you don't eat unclean food. So they trying to fuck with you, thinking that hey, if I force feed swine grinding in the tube, then he's gonna bug out because he knows he's not supposed to eat it.
Might even feed you dog food. Remember that movie we was watching? This is the joint with Forrest Whitaker when they was traveling and they met that black family, and the dude went home with them to eat. And come to find out, the burgers they was eating was made out of dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what this man's gonna try and feed us?
Yeah, you force feed or force feed. Yep. But the thing is, at the end of the day, brothers, no. Just because you put a fucking tube down my throat and you forcefully insert grinded swine, it doesn't mean that I ate swine. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, Yahawashi is forsaking me. Same thing with Yahawashi, right? Just because Yahawashi got put on the cross, didn't mean that the Heavenly Father Yahawah forsook him. No, it's just the trial that he had to go through, right? So we remember that. We spiritual men, right? And we understand that we believe through what? Good conscience. The scripture speaks about good conscience, which is, when you break down good conscience, it's good. Conscience means thorough. Science, means thorough. Science means knowledge. So we have good, thorough knowledge that what? The just shall not live by the laws, but by faith.
He ain't gonna be with us.
All right, now remember you heard the brother was speaking on things that forcibly might happen to us. Now, this has been my mindset ever since I came into the truth. This is my mindset when I come into the truth, that when that happens, if there's a chance that happens, the Lord's going to stop it from happening. If this man has you locked down with your arm strapped down, with your hand down, trying to forcibly put the chip into you, in my mind, you know what I'm thinking is going to happen? The needle's going to hit my skin, but it's going to bend. It's going to break. That's what exactly, on some Luke Cage shit. If this man tries to come put a tube in my mouth, okay, the tube might go in my mouth, but the food will jam up. The food will freeze into a block of cement. This is why. Read this precept.
Hosea chapter 2, verse 7.
Because you got to remember, we might be brought to the brink of this stuff. Because once he sees this stuff, once he because I'm giving scenarios, I think about this stuff all the time. Nah, brother, because that's the thing. Let's say we're in a scenario like the brother said, they got a tube down your mouth. All right, the food, he can't get the food in your mouth because of spiritual power or whatever. Because it's not working, he's like, all right, we can't defile this man. All right, boom, we're going to just kill his ass. You might have to die like that. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
Hosea chapter 2, verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Go ahead.
And go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that,
oh, yeah. So keep going.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him. And your reward shall not fail.
Go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good.
That's the point. Read that again.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good. And for everlasting joy and mercy.
Now, from there, go to Romans 8 and 24. Because there's nothing wrong with hoping, man. Yes, we know good and well that some of us might have to meet that fate. But at the same time, it's like, I'm still going to try. High hopes, man. All right? We talk high hopes, Akim. All right? Keep your hopes very high. Is it Romans 8 24? Go ahead.
Romans chapter 8, verse 24. For we are saved by hope.
See, we're saved by hope. All right, we're saved by hope. Go ahead.
But hope that is seen is not hope.
Right, but hope that is not seen is not hope. That's why I say, brothers, when you think of these different scenarios of how you might come to the brink of death, hope that is seen. Oh, yeah. Hope that is seen is not hope. So when you get to these scenarios at the same time, you have to think, okay, even though this is the worst case scenario, let me think of the best case scenario in that worst case scenario. You see? Even though there's probably snipers out here, they got the boom mic. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hope his gun jams, or if his bullet is coming, I'm gonna catch that shit between my teeth like goddamn Superman.
If I can say this, what the Quran said is so true, and really when you put it into perspective, these things, we thinking about it right now because we have to as part of building your resolve. Because if you don't, you setting yourself up for a possible fall.
Right.
Because there will be martyrs. You just don't know who it's going to be.
And there's an energy, man. Even people in the world, when you say certain things, you're putting out a vibration of how you feel, man, and what you want to receive.
Right. But as far as like, when this shit really hit the fan, brothers, when this shit really hit the fan, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, we're going to be proactionary and we won't have time to think. That's why the scripture a lot of times tells us, think not what you're going to say or do. You brothers know, in the heat of the moment, if you've really been in the heat of the moment competition, you know what, even, brother, when you play football, when it really came down to making a play, your instincts just took over. You didn't think. Like, you see players, like example, brothers watch football, right? A receiver runs a route, and then when he's trying to hit that corner route, and then just sits on, or does the comeback route, all of a sudden the corner just jumps it, and then he gets what you call a pick six to the house. And then they interview him like, what was you thinking? He said, I wasn't. It's just, I saw him be busted move, and my body just said, go. Instincts.
That's why a lot.
And then and that's what it is. When shit really hit the fan, you really don't have time to think. Now the stability is gonna come with the spirit calming the flesh, because the flesh is gonna want to panic. The flesh is going to want to lose it. But the spirit is going to bring what? The spirit is going to bring forth the scriptures. Clarity through scriptures. Remember the book of Eli? When constant, what was he doing the whole time? He was quoting scriptures. That shall not work. I work by faith, not by sight. Bam, bam, bam. That's what kept him.
Did you say what?
That's what kept him, man.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. No.
Go ahead,
Hold on. There's 100-something verses in the Bible.
Maccabees.
Get the fuck
Second
out of here.
Maccabees. 7 and 1, and it came to pass.
100-something verses in the Bible.
Yeah. And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the Lord to taste swine's flesh. And they were tormented with scourges and whips. But one of them that spake first said, thus, what wouldst thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die, rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
That's the mindset we gotta have.
That's right.
We gotta be ready to die and transgress. Hey, part of the transgression is not craving that body, man. That's the commandment, man. Love thy brother as thyself. All right, go ahead.
It says, then the king, being in a rage, commanded men, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot, which forthwith, being heated, he commanded to cut out of the tongue of him that spake first.
Well, they got those things in these prisons. I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
Just like they have them in the funeral homes, they got them incinerators. They shove the body in there. They probably got gigantic ones where they just toss bodies in, you know? So don't everything that happened here in Second Maccabees is gonna happen again in another form, in another way.
That's right.
It will happen. Go ahead.
That's right.
And to cut off the utmost parts of his body.
Right, you're gonna have to be ready to endure pain. You gotta think about it. You see it in the movies. This man might pull out a shot and shoot you up full of adrenaline, or to keep you awake, or to keep you paralyzed, but where you feel everything. But this man is going to work on your body.
We want to say the most high
Asking you to
version
take
is
the
not
chip,
true.
or to not, or eat pork. If you just eat pork, I'll stop cutting your ass up like Dexter.
God, I'll answer the scripture. Rawchaa, can you go to Job? I think it's Job 2 and 5. With Satan's last resort, when he said skin to skin, skin for skin, I think it's Job 2 and 5.
7-day Adventist or Jehovah's Witnesses or something. Fine,
can you read it out loud?
Job chapter 2, verse 4. And Satan answered to the Lord and said, skin for skin.
See that? After Satan tried everything on Job, Satan said, you know what? The last resort is what? Skin for skin, meaning let me go after his body. Go ahead.